When we started our project, we realized that we wanted to get a quick demo that would last about a week, because once that got done quickly, we were able to put up the structural parts of the construction, which are the most important. Concrete, we decided, would take us 4 to 5 days. We could probably lay it in a day, but it needs to dry and not let any other construction be happening around it. And then steel, which will be 17 days, which won't be bad, but it's just going to be difficult because we have to move it up floors and then place it and have to be very delicate around the newly placed concrete. And finally is carpentry, which we decided was going to be very, very time consuming and delicate to do as well. But after all the structural was done, we were able to get insulation in. Insulation is one of the most critical activities because it drove the second half of construction, which started with gypsum board. Gypsum board, after we got the gypsum board up, we were able to paint that and put the openings in. Because openings are a very large part of the project, we wanted to make sure that those got in as fast as possible and were able to be getting done while there was other sorts of construction going on. Once all that was in, we wanted to get the fireproofing done so that the fire marshal would come in and make sure that everything was going all right. Because after we got done dealing with the fire marshal, then that's just one more thing out of the way, another outside group that we don't have to deal with. One thing, though, that we are worried about is the glass, because glass is very delicate, and we're going to have to pause some parts of construction so that the glass can move up floors and make sure that it's installed correctly and not broken. We're hoping in the future to get the paint up very fast, in that scheduled 5 days, because after the paint is done, then we can install the flooring and all the other finishes. Flooring is one of the most important parts because it's the first thing you see and it's very time consuming. And the finishes such as like windows, toilets, all the projector screens that the classes will use, those have to go up without any other sort of construction going on, or paint, of course, because we can't get that on there. But finally, our other activities that will be in the near future are finishing up the electrical, HVAC, and plumbing. All these activities basically drive closeout, which is one of the most important because that's when we hand the keys back over to the school and they're able to take over and start class.